Hello, and thank you for joining me today. I'm Regina Dillard, Living Food Chef for Inner Sanctum Wellness, and today I'd like to present one of my favorite recipes, which is an onion and flaxseed crackers. Now, this particular recipe I like to introduce to all my raw, vegan, and vegetarian first timers so that they can discover the beauty and wonders of living food. It is a very tasteful cracker, which you can have with a cheese, your favorite tapenade or spread, but it is a living food, so it is very healthy for the body. So I'm gonna make two varieties today, one with parsley and one with rosemary, both of which grew from my garden, so I'm excited to use them for the first time. So stay tuned and I'll show you the full recipe and step-by-step instructions.
Okay, let's get started. The ingredients list includes red onions, Nama Shoyu soy sauce, extra virgin olive oil, black pepper, and a variety of herbs. In this case, we're using rosemary and parsley. Next, we'll take the red onion, cutting off the ends because we're preparing it to make very thin slices. I like to use this gadget called the mandolin. It has a locking position, a number 1, 2, and 3 position, 1 being the thinnest slice, 3 being the thickest. We want to make sure we use the number 1 position because we want to ensure the crackers dry in the shortest period of time. Notice the mandolin created very thin slices, and this is what we're looking for. Now we're just going to go ahead and finish slicing the onion. Be sure to exercise caution. The mandolin blade is very sharp. Next, we'll separate the onion rings very carefully, just to make sure that they're evenly distributed through the mixture. Now we'll place them in a bowl, and we'll add the next ingredients. We're adding Nama Shoyu, which is a raw, unprocessed soy sauce. We'll add the extra virgin olive oil and the ground black pepper. Keep in mind, prior to preparing the recipe, we soak the flax seeds in water. We want to make sure the flax seeds fully absorb the water before combining them with the other ingredients. The flax seeds will act as a binding agent just to make sure all of the ingredients are incorporated. Now we're separating the mixture because we're making 2 batches. The first batch, we're adding our rosemary. Just slide them right off of the stem and they can be easily incorporated into mixture 1. Then we'll chop up some parsley into smaller bits and that will be added into batch number 2. We want to make sure there's a balance of flavors between the onions and the herbs, so you only need about 2 tablespoons of each herb. Now, we'll prepare the mixture for the dehydrator. We want to make sure to place a Teflon sheet on top of the tray just to protect the equipment and to make sure any liquid from the mixture does not fall between the grate. In order for the crackers to dry in the shortest amount of time, we want to make sure we spread it thin, about a 1/4 inch thick. Now place both trays into the dehydrator and secure the door. Finally, set the temperature of the dehydrator to 116 degrees Fahrenheit for no less than 18 hours, no more than 24 hours.
And we are back. It has been 24 hours and the crackers are done. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just the amount of salt and crunch to scratch that itch most of us have. I actually thought I would have some available to show you, but I had a class Saturday and I didn't come back with a crumb. But that made me happy because I'm glad the students like them as much as I do. So try them out for yourself, comment below, let me know how your recipe turned out. Please subscribe so you can be the first to hear about new video releases on raw, vegan, and vegetarian foods. Thanks for watching and see you next time.